Hello guys, welcome back, it's me again, and sorry it's been a while since I did a last video. I have been so busy doing other stuff. I've been so busy playing Final Fantasy. Amazing game! I love it! Look at C7, it looks amazing! This game's awesome! Anyway, today we're going to be talking about something which I'm looking forward to so much for the end of this year. Star Wars: The Last Jedi. So, Entertainment Weekly released information about Star Wars: The Last Jedi, which got new covers and tells us more about the story, or what the basic foundations are for the story. Reports from Mark Hamill, directors, and what the actual basis of what we can expect. There's word that we're going to be getting more on what we're going to be getting with the Praetorian Guard, and a hint of Supreme Leader Snokes' ultimate size mega, too much words, capital ship. So, let's begin. I'm warning, if you don't want to be any spoilers, please switch this video off now. Starting with Rian Johnston, he's revealed that the main plot of the story is about the peril of meeting your heroes. Now, this has actually been seen before. So, in the teaser trailer, we actually saw Luke actually not being so keen, as in to be the Jedi that everyone loves him to be. But the thing is, he's been hiding for so long, but when Rey comes to him, he's kind of pushing her back all the time. This is just because he doesn't know his friends are in trouble and they need his help, and the galaxy needs his help to succeed. Now, in another story, we've got Finn and Rose. Now, the story between these two is Finn is probably just recovered from his coma, which we see before, and Rose actually looks up to Finn as a hero. But the thing is, Finn is still, back from episode 7, he is still on the phase of running away to get away from everything, which he's never actually been a fan of the war. Would you give him a little excuse? Because he did get his back sliced up, didn't he? Yeah. Give him that little bit something there. Now, going back to Rey, it's her duty to tell Luke of what's happening, and I will stop spoiling it from there, so it doesn't sound so much. There is going to be more coming through Entertainment Weekly throughout this week. So, we're going to hear more about the Porgs. The Porgs is that cute little beast that was introduced in the teaser trailer. Well, not the teaser trailer, the cutscene one. You know, the one with all the behind the scenes. And apparently they're quite annoying little things, but they will be a little pest for Chewie to go against. I can see this being like a little Jawa scene, or like a Tauntaun kind of theme, watching you. Some new creatures that we saw, including those, are the Caretakers. Now these guys live on the same island as Luke, because they take care of the temple. That's their duty, or their role. And they take this nun-like form for protecting the monastery. And they're quite agitated against Luke for being there. And they are there going to be teaching us a little bit more about the mystical force of the Jedi ways. Mark Hamill talked a little bit more about his role looking at Luke's past with the falling of Ben Solo. Apparently, Luke portrayed Ben as in the chosen one. The chosen one of what I don't know, to be the balance between light and the dark, very similar between Obi-Wan and Luke as before, and probably leading to the downfall of the Decipher. Now, let's go and look at the Decipher part of the galaxy. We know that Supreme Leader Snoke is going to be in there, but from the director, he is just going to be like a puppet. He's going to be fully animated, just like what we've seen before. We'll obviously be getting his guards, now called the Praetorian Guard, the ones that they are supposed to be more terrifying than the original loyal guards from the Empire. Some people like their new design. I quite like them. They do look more terrifying as their new law. Now there's a new word that rumored the coming about of Supreme Leader's flagship. Now, the only flagship I heard, because it was being called a Mega Star Destroyer, would be my favourite one, the Eclipse Super Star Destroyer. Now, if you don't know this ship was actually used in the Star Wars Empire War game as a Legends content. So, could this be a ship coming back from Legends content? Now, we know that First Order Star Destroyers are quite massive. They are the length of 15 meters long, but as we know, the Star Destroyers themselves, they are only 900, and the Eclipse is actually much bigger, but not as long as if you remember, the Super Star Destroyer, the Exeter, the one used in Episode 5, which got destroyed, was owned by Darth Vader. This guy was a massive 17,500 meters long. This thing did have a super weapon of sorts on it. I can't remember when I'm making this video, but this was the flagship of Emperor Palpatine himself, and was actually sent into the Unknown Legions by Grand Admiral Thrawn. So maybe we will get a return of that character in an older form. But thank you guys for watching this video. I apologize if this is a little bit longer than expected, but if you like this video, if you want more information on the Exeter or the Eclipse, I do have a link on the Exeter. Very interesting video. And there'll be more about The Last Jedi coming soon. May the Force be with you, always.